Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for episode 2 of the brand new season of Dungeons that has just freshly reset. Of course, if you guys do want to come check out the brand new reset, please consider using the custom IP royal.enchantedmc.net, because whenever you guys do use that IP, it does directly support me in the channel, so obviously I greatly appreciate it. Now guys, in today's video, this is basically just gonna be my first 24 hours here on Dungeons. Probably gonna be a little over 24 hours. I'll probably go until the end of today. Right now, I am currently recording this at 1 a.m. on Sunday, so the server dropped at 3 p.m. on Saturday. But again, this video will probably go to like Sunday at like 10 p.m., so it'll be a little over 24 hours, because right now, the only thing I'm doing is the wooden sword meta. Basically, I am just swinging at mobs that I cannot actually kill to get in as many swings as possible and proc as many enchants. The only thing that we're not getting is any money, bro. We're not doing any money, any rebirths. This is the wooden sword meta. And currently, we are at sword level 96, which isn't great for the amount of swings I have. But hopefully, in today's episode, I can end up getting or pulling a tool totem, because that is what I need unbelievably bad. Also, for some reason, I haven't pulled another lucky block since like 1992, so I don't know if they messed with my rates or what's going on here, but your boy needs another lucky block sometime soon. But anyways, if you guys did miss the first episode of the series, we pulled something absolutely insane. I'm not sure if anybody else on the server actually has this, to be honest, because I'm just like gapping so hard in one specific department. But let me go ahead and show you guys the sword. Our enchants are looking actually pretty good, I would say. Again, we're only sword level 96, which is the bad thing. That's what I need to get up. But take a look at the perk. We pulled Master 3 on the very first episode. And to be honest, it doesn't get much better than Master 3. Now, again, I don't entirely know what I have planned for today's video. Oh, also, off camera, I did upgrade one sword attribute level, but I believe it's sword level 100. We will unlock, yeah, Shard Greed right here, which is going to be huge. Gain multiple shards at the same time while swinging your sword. Definitely need some of that, but for right now, I think I'm actually just going to spend my shards on upgrading blacksmith on our set, because this will help you increase your tool level a little bit faster, and that is kind of all that I'm worried about at the moment. And for today's intro, let's go ahead and take a look at our slash milestones, because we have a bunch of stuff to claim. Look at everything that is in here. We have a sword booster. This is actually huge. I'm gonna use this tonight while I am grinding. 100 credits, we will take it. And then the rest of the stuff, we got start of the world loot box, some more sword perks, more credits, 250 right there. And then is that everything? Another start of the world loot box. And then that was mid right here. Once we unlock 50,000 shards, this should actually go pretty crazy. We need another like 30,000 swings. But right now, currently on the server, dude, like I said, I'm recording this at 1 in the morning. And if I do slash swings top, I am legit number 1 on the entire server with like 10,000 more swings than number 2. I have been absolutely cooking. And if you guys are wondering how I'm getting so many damn swings, it is legit just from our master perk. Because if we take a look, Master actually increases your attack speed by 20%. No other perk, I believe, increases it any higher. If I pulled Universal 5 is obviously better, but it doesn't actually give you any better attack speed. And upgrading your attack speed on Dungeons is the most important upgrade you could possibly ever get. So the fact that I already have it is pretty insane, and I want to put this to use as much as possible. That's why I am grinding the very first day of the reset. So anyways, right now I do have 12 billion souls, 300 million essence, but to be honest, I don't really know what to spend my souls on. I've maxed out essence magnet. We haven't maxed out rage, but I'm not really using damage enchants at the moment. Soul magnet is done, essence greed, soul greed, all of this stuff, all fully maxed out. So I mean, how much is it to max out speed? Sure, I guess I'll use a quick billion. Also guys, this season of Dungeons, if you missed the last one, we are going to try to comp. At least that's what I'm gonna try and do, especially with this brand new perk that we have just pulled. But we didn't join like any super overpowered stacked out like guild or anything. I didn't want to do that. We are running it back with basically the same roster that we ran with on Dungeons, which I ended up recruiting basically. But I am not the leader this season. All right, I don't want to be the leader. I swear to God, if they get a striked again, bro, I'm losing it. Right now, we are currently guild top number 9. It's not great, but to be fair, there. We're 6th place in souls, 6th place in essence. I don't entirely know if I'm the one carrying the like majority of the load in that department. I have no clue. I don't know if what I'm making is like actually any good, to be honest. I feel like I'm making a lot, but I don't know how this thing is calculated. I don't know where all of our other members are. But one thing we are slacking on currently is rebirths. We are 20th place, which is fine because we want to level up our sword quicker instead, unlock all of the overpowered damaging enchants, and then we will begin to rebirth and we will climb up that leaderboard hopefully pretty fast. I'm telling you right now, we'll be better than 20th place because that's like heroic levels. All right, now I don't think I actually see heroic anywhere on cell top at the moment, or not cell top, guild top. I don't know, bro. I kind of got a little rivalry with those guys. All right, heroic dropped the video saying he beat me on prisons last week when I didn't even play the damn week and we got striked due to some BS, bro. And they recruited one of the best players on the server. Like, bro, like, let's be realistic. Let me put this into perspective because I actually just got a comment about this on my final prisons episode as well. I'll actually throw the comment on the screen right now. This guy said that he quote unquote beat us, right? Whatever, bro. If we go into the logistics of how they won, I mean, it's ridiculous. I said I would beat heroic cell, his original cell, you know, his full stacked out roster whenever he started Start of the World that couldn't crack the top 15. And then they went ahead and recruited one of the top players on the top cell at the end of the week or the start of the second week. So let me put this into perspective, bro. That's basically like me saying, hey, we go pull up to the basketball court, your 5 versus my 5, 5v5, and you know, we'll run you. And they say, bet, we'll pull up right now. And then they pull up with Kevin Durant. Brother, we're not beating that team. So I don't know, dude. I got a little vendetta against those guys. Hopefully they are trying to comp on dungeons, but without all of the best players in the world, they can't crack the top 15. So might not be a whole lot of comp. But anyways, let's go ahead and get down these 2 Start of the World loot boxes that we got from our milestones. And wait, hold on. Did I claim? No, I didn't. I have an enchant booster in here as well. I don't know if I should pop this. We might. We'll see. I'll throw it in the booster backpack for right now. Let's get down the first Start of the World loot box. In the last episode, I got absolutely destroyed on my crate luck. It wasn't even funny. So if we could win like a set, if we could win a booster ability skin, pet slot, we obviously don't need that. Even if we could win some more sword XP boosters, that would be huge. Other than that, I don't really know what else we want to win. We got some essence boosters, no sword XP. So out of the final reward, lucky block skin. No, that's actually decent. We take that because, dude, oh my God, I was rocking the flamethrower skin, which granted, I mean, it's better than nothing, but it is legit the worst skin that you could pull. Now we have the lucky block skin. I don't think it's necessarily the best, but it's definitely pretty good. I would rather the booster skin ability though, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, sorry, took a random cut. I was just typing in chat a little bit, bro. You had Luppy talking a little bit of trash, dude. It is what it is. So sorry, got a bit distracted. Let's go ahead, keep moving on. What the hell was I doing? I do actually need a bit better of an enhancer boost. We have 64 boxes right here. Will we pull something better? Probably not. But ooh, actually, before we start trying to pull a better enhancer crystal, we do have enough candles to go ahead and craft ourselves another totem box. It's going to be another try to get either a tool totem or an enchant totem. Please, dear God, bro, we're going to go ahead, /zone. We're going over to the crafting recipes. Totem box right here, crafted immediately. I have a bunch of extra like gold candles and white candles. It's the gray candles that are like rare to get. And wait a minute, hold on. Does this guy have my PC hack? How the hell does he know I want an enhancer crystal? He said, want a 98% enhancer crystal? All you have to do is like dust it up. I'll take that. If it's for the free ski, I am taking those. But how did he know? I legit just said that, bro. It's a little creepy. I might have to run a PC scan. But hey, Joel the Best 2044, shout out to you, bro. I'm taking this, I'm dusting it up right now, and we are putting this to use in today's video. Wait, I might not have enough dust at the moment. I can't cap, but oh my God, only 86%. That's not high enough. Let's just hit a /tinker, tinker all of these tier 1s, because yeah, now I don't really need any tier 1s. Boom, worth a decent amount more dust. Bang, bang, and then 99%. Surely this works. Actually, I'm scared. Let me just add a 2%, just 101% success. There we go. Now we have a bit of a better enhancer boost, which is going to help us level up our sword a little bit faster. But now, for the main part of today's intro, we are moving on to the totem box tier 1. Place it down, and I need this to be an enchant totem or a tool totem. I'm begging, bro. Let's hover. It's a pass totem. I'm ending it all. It's a 0.05x, dude. Like, ooh, I almost trashed it. I guess I'll hang on to it. It's whatever, bro. That's our second pass totem that we have pulled. Yo, can a brother get a lucky block? I got the most swings on the server, man. When am I getting another lucky block, bro? But yeah, that was kind of all I had planned for today's intro. This is gonna be the 24-hour video. For the amount of swings I have, bro, my sword is pretty awful, but it's not my fault. I cannot get a tool totem to save my life. Another focus in today's episode, we are gonna try and max out our tool pet. We already have it at level 400 out of 460, which I would say is pretty solid so far. I think we're actually getting really close to having an enchanted tool pet as well. So I'll take that. I'm not mad at my tool pet. Has buff 3 on it. I think that's pretty solid. Only thing holding me back is that damn tool totem. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a cut right here. The next clip is probably gonna be whenever I wake up in the morning or something, and I'll give you guys an update on the sword level and how many currencies and stuff we have. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start upgrading Thor, but like we're still gonna be grinding out currencies, so it's not like we even need Thor at the moment. I just have like 13 billion souls chilling that is doing nothing. So I guess we'll go ahead and see. I do want to unlock the shard greed enchant though. This is gonna be huge for the series, and yeah, I'll see you guys in 1 second. Okay guys, we are back, and like I said, it is now the complete next morning, bro. I woke up, I went to bed. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna set like an alarm to, you know, wake up every 30 minutes to come back to smack the mob, but I think I completely slept through an alarm, which means I didn't even hop on the AFK mob. I completely sold, and now if I do slash swings top, guys, we have fully fallen off the first page. It's crazy how calm dungeons actually is, but we're not that far away. To get back on there, we need 225k. We're currently at 214,000 swings, so once again, still not that far. Anyways, guys, we do have a lucky block finally. We still need about 15,000 more swings, but we should be able to craft, I think, another totem box, bro. Another chance of pulling a tool totem. And just out of curiosity, what does it take to make a skin? Is it, oh my god, it takes even more of these gray candles. That's insane, bro. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the totem boxes until I pull a tool totem, because that is just going to like multiply my progress so much faster right now. And from AFKing a little bit overnight, not even the full night, we have 1.5 billion essence and 42 billion souls. So I'm actually gonna dump all of this essence straight into shard greed. That is a lot of essence, I can't lie to you, but I think it'll be worth it. All right, I want to max this out as soon as possible because shards are super important for sword attributes, and right now I want to try to get right here. All right, at sword attribute level 9, I will also get another 20% attack speed boost on top of the 20% that I'm getting from my master 3. That is going to be a 40% extra attack speed increase. That's going to be super broken. So yeah, I'm going to start spending all of my shards on this. And actually, if I do slash milestones, we did hit the swing requirement to gain 50,000 shards right there. So let's go back into our sword attributes. How many levels can this get us? I think it'll get us really, really close. Yeah, we have 11,000 shards left over, and we're only 2 levels away from getting sword attribute level 9. So we're getting there. I believe at sword level 200 as well, we unlock the shard magnet enchant. This is gonna go crazy. And with our souls, honestly, I don't really need to like get anything too crazy. I'll do like 250 levels of the brand new firebolt enchant, and then we will unlock archer here very soon as well. I'm mainly waiting and saving for slime bunny right here because this is gonna give us more souls and essence. Ooh, actually, what I could do is I could try and start prestiging my soul greed and my essence greed. The only thing that we would have to do is actually rebirth, but I guess I could try to start focusing some rebirths right now as well. I'm only rebirth level 1, so yeah, we can try and get to rebirth level 5 in today's episode to start prestiging our currency giving enchants. But for right now, let's open up this tier 1 totem box. Please be a tool or enchant totem, bro. It's an essence totem. I don't need this. So GG's, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and open up this lucky block with all of the swings, and then we will go ahead and start working on our rebirths to prestige some of the currency enchants. So let me take a cut right here. I'm gonna open up this lucky block real quick, and I'll see you guys in 1 second. All right, guys, I think we are officially ready to start rebirthing. All right, we're gonna take a look. My sword is now level 151, and we just unlocked this lucky block. Pray we get a totem box out of it, and nope, we got 5 pet stats. Absolutely useless, but hitting level 150 unlocks a couple of brand new enchants, but it also unlocks an extra crystal slot. So I went ahead and maxed out this shard greed, 99% boost already. Bang, apply that immediately. And now if I take a look, I think we can get another level of the sword attribute. Now we just need 25,000 shards to get sword attribute level 9 and then have a 40% attack speed increase. But also, we've been grinding for a little bit, so we can actually craft another totem box, bro. At some point, the curse has to be broken, and we have to put... Wait, huh? Did I not craft this? All right, I think I'm tweaking. My fault. But at some point, we have to win the tool totem, right? Drop this thing down, and another essence totem, bro. I'm getting trolled. There's no way. Whatever. Slash crates. We should have like a bunch of crate keys that we can open for some books of experience to level up our pets even further. And then we also have a bunch of monthly crates that we are getting from our lucky block ability. That lucky block ability was actually a very good win. Oh my god. Wait, this guy is selling an enchant totem. It's only a 0.24x, but I might cop that. He's selling it for creds. I might honestly just cop the tool totem as well, because at this point, guys, I'm getting rinsed. We might be able to get all of our pets to enchanted tier right now, and we're also tinkering all of these boxes right here that we don't need too much, because I actually do need dust because I have a way better soul magnet crystal. It's just not a high percent at all. And yeah, instead of like opening up all of these totem boxes, I want to be opening up totem skins, which is a part of the brand new update, but I just can't get a tool totem to save my life. But right here, let's go ahead, apply a better soul magnet boost onto our sword. Bang, there we go. And then we have like 85 levels that we can apply to a pet as well. I think we're going to apply that to our essence pet. Let me pet fusion all of this real quick. And wait a minute, we might have an enchanted plus souls pet already. Bang, enchanted plus, only enchanted essence, and then enchanted tool pet. Yo, we're low-key cooking, bro. I'm applying these books to our soul pet right there. Also slash swing top, we have made it back onto the first page finally. But I'm going to be grinding all day today, so we might be able to climb that a little bit more in today's video. But yeah, I might keep an eye out in chat and see if anybody is selling a tool totem for some credits, because I can definitely buy one of those. But now I think we're ready to grind out some rebirths so we can work on some prestiging. So let's take a look. Damage enchants. We did just unlock Archer. I will spend a little bit of souls on this. I don't want to spend too much, purely because of the fact that I want to dump a bunch of it into Slime Bunny whenever we finally unlock it. So we got like 250 levels. That's not too bad. Let's move on to Essence. I did upgrade a little bit of Death Cure, but I think we can get like a little bit more. We'll do like 2,000 levels, I want to say. Maybe like 2,500. There we go. And let's max out Shard Greed. That's 800 million Essence down the drain, but now it's fully maxed out. Reaper. I'm going to be honest. I feel like Reaper's a pretty horrible enchant, but you do get this quite often in the slash pass. So I'm going to spend 550 million Essence on it, but that's probably it for a while. The only reason why I got that is so that way we can actually proc it for our slash pass rewards. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have copped that thing because I swear it's almost useless. So we can apply a couple more levels right here to a pet. Bang. Our pets honestly aren't looking too bad, bro. The levels are coming up on a lot of these. But yeah, screw it. It is time. Let's just go ahead, start upgrading our sword and start progressing through these zones because we do have a lot more damage enchants, so we should be able to progress way easier. And I am saving the rest of my souls until we hit sword level 175 or we hit rebirth level 5. I'm not sure how hard rebirth is going to be to get to. And we're also saving up our shards because we almost have that second attack speed upgrade. Maybe I'll do a little bit more levels on this, maybe like another 250. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we're done. I'm going to take a cut, guys. We're just going to go on a grinding spree, progressing through the zones, all that stuff. I'll see you guys in 1 second. Holy hell, we're already back. That did not take long at all. I want to say like maybe 30 to 40 minutes, and we are already rebirth level 5. All right, if I look at the bundle, there is a bundle as well, 5,000 credits, and it comes with the sword booster. Oh my god, I might have to do it, guys. These sword boosters are so crucial right now, and it's gonna get us another 7 start of the world loot boxes where we have a chance to either win a booster ability skin for our sword or a violet skin, or you know, an armor set, and then maybe that's kind of all I need. I don't really need anything else. I don't know, who knows, but we bought it. I did get me another tool booster right here, which is massive, and actually slash milestones as well. We have some rebirth milestones, which is also going to come with another tool booster. Please, man, Star of the World crates have not been good to me all season long. They've actually been butt cheeks, if I do say so myself. So let's get something going here. I don't think you can win like totem boxes and stuff out of this. Monthly crate and then 5 pet boxes, bro. That actually reeks. We did get a money booster, soul boosters. Obviously, the boosters are good. Not going to complain about those at all. I don't know if you can get any more pickaxe boosters from like just the bonus items and stuff. If you could, would love to win some more of those, but so far we're once again getting rinsed on these Star of the World loot boxes. I don't know what they've done to my Star of the World loot box luck, but this thing is horrendously trash, bro. I can't place that. Oh, all right, well, there goes all the rest of our Star of the Worlds. Flamethrower skin, completely useless. We already had one, and it's also the worst skin in the game. So final 2 crates right here. I guess we'll see what we get. We didn't even really get any books of experience. Totem skin box. Oh my god, beautiful. All right, we don't have the tool totem yet, but screw it, I will take the totem skin. Let's open this bad boy up and see what we ended up getting slash totems. I'll put it onto, I guess, our essence totem because that's our highest boost. We have the death skin, which is a souls and essence boost. Can't be mad about that. Boom, we have gotten our first totem skin of the map, and we have applied it to our essence totem. Was that worth 5k creds? No, probably not. But we are going to go ahead and use the sword experience boosters as well. We're already rebirth level 5, so I'm just going to go back to doing the wooden sword meta, and we're going to use our sword boosters because you obviously want to use these the most efficiently you can. So we're going to start popping them. We have about an hour of these, so I'm going to take a cut. We will pop some souls and some essence boosters. We're going to run this for about an hour, and then I'll bring you guys back for the updates on the sword. I'm actually kind of happy with that. All right, used up those tool boosters, and then I grinded up swiftly to just go ahead and rebirth one more time. We're actually about to make it to the Western Zone the next time we go ahead and rebirth. And actually, oh my god, I had a couple of points that I did not use, and we made it to sword level 165. It's not great. It's not horrible, I guess. We're so close to that 175 where we will unlock the Slime Bunny enchant. 10 more levels to go, but I also do have enough candles to build another totem box right now. I have opened so many totems, dude. Just give me one tool totem, and it's a pass totem. Oh my god, bro. You've got to be kidding me, man. Okay, well, I did have one other thing planned for this clip real quick. Slash quest, I've completed all of my quests today, and if we go into the point shop, I actually want to buy a random sword ability to try and pull the booster ability. So we're gonna go ahead, cop this right here. If we get the lucky block, we can actually sell that for a really good amount of credits as well. We just don't want to see the flamethrower ability. So let's drop this thing down. 3, 2, 1, and we got the lucky block. Okay, no, we could sell that for credits. Let me go ahead, type that in chat and see if we can get anybody to buy this real quick. Let me also just progress and then smack a mob so I can still, you know, be making some currencies and stuff. And yo, we're getting some bids on this for sure. Right now, it's 800 credits by chart, which is absolutely lovely. Okay, 1,000 by pirates. Love to see it. And then we got 1050 by Dylan. Oh my god, bro. They're just like running it up in increments. Lethal sent his first. There we go. All right, dude. Finally, it took a little minute. It got ran up all the way to 1,250 credits for this skin right here by chart, my boy. So let's wait for the credits. Make sure, you know, we actually get them here. Where they at? And there it is. 1,250 credits. What a massive pull. And keep in mind, we pulled this from free to play. So I absolutely take that. Free 1.2k credits. Now with these credits, let's see if we can go find ourselves an enchant totem and a tool totem. Oh my god, wait, one thing I completely forgot to do. The whole point of rebirthing was to prestige this enchant right here. So bang, prestige that once and then prestige this once as well. Can't believe I forgot that. Now we would need a rebirth 10 to get another prestige, which is slightly farther away. And we have Thick Irish right here. He's actually on our guild, so he is a teammate. He has a 0.04x enchant totem. 0.04x is pretty brutal. I can't lie to you, but if it's for free, I mean, I'll take it. But we're definitely gonna have to get a better one in the future. But for right now, purchase another totem slot right there. And actually, let's just spend some credits to max out our totem slots real quick. Bang. So that way we can also equip this pass totem. Is this even the best one we own though? Let me just double check. Yes, sadly, it actually is. And then final totem slot. Bang. Now we just need to go ahead and try and get our hands on that tool totem and we'll be maxed out. And guys, I've been in chat scouring for a tool totem, bro. I haven't seen anybody selling it. So we're actually buying this money totem for 150 credits. Super cheap. And yeah, I guess we'll just equip this for right now. I'm gonna keep an eye out in chat trying to still scoop a tool totem, but I promise you I can't find one for the life of me. So right now we are actually maxed out totems, but if I get a tool totem, this past totem's going right in the garbage. So anyways, for right now, I think we're gonna go ahead and get back to grinding. I think we're gonna hit a couple more rebirths off camera. Actually, I think this rebirth we may be able to make it to the Western Zone. So let's smack a couple mobs right now. There are some global boosters going on right now. There's money, souls, and essence global boosters, which is kind of huge. So kind of no better time to rebirth right now. And here we are. I think we are good to go ahead and head over to the Western universe for the first time. So let me hit my little hotkey right here. Bang. We are here. The Western bundle. What is it looking like, bro? If there is a booster ability in this bundle, I might just have to cop it. And there is. It's only 1,500 credits. Oh, it comes with no loot boxes and no sword booster? This might be the most buns bundle of all time because I don't need a pet slot. A cowboy companion is dumb mid. Oh my god, bro, but I do want the booster ability. Why couldn't they add a sword XP booster to that, man? Or at least one start of the world loot box. This bundle is disgusting. I guess for right now, let's just hit the slash rebirth. We're rebirth level 7. We're actually flying through these dumb fast. I'm gonna ponder. All right, we're gonna think about that bundle. I do want the booster ability, but is it worth that much? I don't think so. Finally, guys, I have been absolutely dying. We are finally sword level 175. I have 100 billion souls, and we can immediately max out the brand new Slime Bunny enchant, bro. This has just been moving at insanely slow speeds. We'll go ahead and max out Thor as well, and then we'll dump the rest straight into Archer, and then, yeah, we should be poor, right? Bang, finally. We are out of souls. And essence, let's take a look. We have 2 billion essence. I don't even know what to actually spend spend this on because I want Shard Magnet. We just don't have it unlocked yet, and it actually looks like one level of this is 50 million essence, which is a little crazy. I guess we can go ahead and get Rainbow. I don't know how good it actually is though, so maybe just like a couple hundred levels, and then maybe max out Rocket, and then dump the rest into secondhand and call it a day. All right, honestly, still haven't found a sword totem somehow. I'm probably just gonna start ripping up totems like off camera because I've opened up so many and they've all just been dead. So here is the brand new Slime Bunny enchant, getting us some souls, getting us a little bit more essence now. That is the enchant that I wanted to unlock, and I guess for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and focus on rebirthing as much as possible right now until it starts to get semi-difficult. Oh my god, and we also have enough shards to finally get the level 9 sword attribute. Boom, another 20% attack speed. This is gonna be huge for Swing Top because if I take a look, we are currently number 9 and we're holding number 9, but we haven't really been catching up to anybody else. It's very possible everybody up here now has some sort of attack swing perk as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna be getting back up here anytime soon anymore. But yeah, that was actually a really huge upgrade. Now let's go ahead, start leveling up our sword, and we're gonna work on our rebirths. I just recorded that trade with no commentary because I had to plug back in my mic, but we have done it, dude. Tier 2 tool totem. It's a pretty bad tier 2 for like it being tier 2, but it's actually a pretty good tool totem in general. So I just bought that for 850 creds. Dude, that is the first one I've seen be sold in legit so long. It is insane, bro. So I mean, I had to cop it immediately. And we're actually about to be rebirth 15 as well, flying through progression, but that is gonna mark the 24 hours of today's video. For some reason, my pets aren't showing, so just had to make sure they were actually equipped right there. And here we go, slash rebirth level 15. We'll take a look at the bundle really quickly. Is it any good? I mean, it's relatively mid if I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't think I need any more like Start of the World loot boxes, man. We've just been getting clapped on those time after time again, so I don't really want to open them. I want to wait for the new loot box to drop. But anyways, guys, like I said, that is going to mark the 24 hours here on Dungeons. I would say we're looking pretty good. I did want to try and comp this season, but G-Top, guys, I mean, number 12 is not looking good at all. I've told you guys, it is so hard to place here on Dungeons. Unless I just join a stacked out team, it's always like this. I don't know if my members are selling me or what, because dude, I'm on Swing Top. I have a level almost 200 sword. You know, I feel like I'm definitely carrying my weight for sure, but it is what it is, man. It is just so hard to place on this damn realm. But that is going to go ahead and do it. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net. We got some massive upgrades in today's video. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode of the Dungeons series.